Okay guys, let's get into something. So we're still with Hamisa, right? So in my previous video I told you that Hamisa wrote those emotional posts, multiple posts on her Insta story. Of course, she go as far as to even tag the authorities, right? And her fans went as far as to send DMs to Ministry of is it Community and Gender? I don't know which one is it. But it so happened that they've already reacted to it. And I'm like, God damn, that was so fast. I mean, Jukes was being trolled for how many weeks and still is. And nothing has been said about it. But what do I know? So these were some of the comments. Some of the DMs. Of course, as you can see, they were saying that there are specific people who are trolling, bullying, deformations online. And this is what Gwajima, yes, the same Gwajima, yeah, that I told y'all that did nothing for Juma Jukes when he was being trolled. She said in a quote, I'm going to read it in Swahili because when I did the translation, it's not bringing the same thing that he was saying. I'm going to read and then I'm going to translate. It says in a quote, natoa pole kwa waliofanyiwa na wanaofanyiwa ukatili mtandaoni. Aidha, pongezi kwa Hamisa Mobeto kwa kupaza sauti kuhusu ili. Nakuja DM nijue kama uko Tanzania, wataalam wakusikilize. Sorry about that. Na nyie ndugu watuhumiwa mliotajwa kumkatili Hamisa, hivi mnajisikiaje? Yani mnaona raha sana kutumia fursa mlizonazo kuvunja amani za wengine? Hivi umaarufu wenyu unafanyika kioo cha jamii au giza la jamii? Kuna jambo la kisheria na nyinyi nalitafuta huku ni kufuruga ustawi wa jamii. Ndugu wanajamii, ndio maana mimi kutwa nashikilia ajenda ya maadili kuwa maadili mabaya, yani madhara makubwa, ingawa wako wanaobeza ila yakiwakuta nao mbio DM yangu kushtakia wakimbia, wanarejea tena kushabikia content za kijingajinga za kudhalilisha watu na maisha yao. Hivi tumekuaje sisi? Hold on, let me finish reading, then I'll do the translation. Haya, mimi nafanya nini zaidi ya kuwataarifu kuwa ipo sheria ya makosa ya mtandao ambayo mnatakiwa kwenda kushtaki polisi na TCR. Anaye wakosea mtandaoni akapambane nayo, awalipe mamilioni yenyu. Sijui hata kama mmeisoma jinsi ilivyo nzuri kwenye kumpiga mtu hela zake ambazo hazina kazi. Haya, kila mmoja sasa akashtaki na apate mwanasheria wake, maana hiki kizazi kimejiweka kwenye kupigwa faini na kufungwa tu. Sijajua mnaokosewa mnakwama wapi kuwapa wanasheria shughuli nyinyi na kufanya. Niongezee sauti au nisiongezee bila? Okay, I get what she's trying to say. Okay. First of all, she started off by saying that, she's sorry for the people who are been bullied or people who have been bullied. She also added that she's congratulating Hamisa for coming forward and speaking about it, and that she will contact Hamisa to, of course, connect her with the people that she'll be able to talk to so that she can be helped. She also went ahead and asked people who are bullying, like for example, the beach coolie, people who have influence, who are bullying, who are doing useless content, like how do they feel wherever they are doing that? They're supposed to be good example to the citizen. Instead, they're doing the most. She also said that there is actually a law that protects people from bullying, and she doesn't understand why Tanzanian celebrities don't use that, because you can sue somebody and they owe you money off of, them using your name, using your name in a bad way, okay? And, earning money off of it. So they definitely owe you. So she's encouraging, okay, a lot of Tanzanians to come out and talk about it, or to go to the nearest police station and, of course, talk about this. Yeah. How do I feel about it? My mother has been saying the most. And I once saw a comment, or rather, I've seen a couple of people who were saying that my mother's, husband, have some sort of power in this government, and that's why she's boldly coming out with this defamatory content. My mother will just wake up and come up with some things, and you look at like damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, without any concrete evidence, she'll just say that it's been said, somebody told me, or she will disguise herself like someone to call, So yeah, according to Gwajima, she's saying that. And she's saying that people are about to face the law. I'm like, okay, it's good, but I wish she could have done the same. Where was all this energy when it was Juke's turn? I understand that probably because a lot of JP fans are not Tanzanians, but she obviously saw that Jukes was being bullied. How come she did not come up with a statement like this? Because Jukes' bullying was real bullying, bro. Like, it was the entire Tanzanian blog and the people. I literally saw some fans there who are now crying, bullying Jukes. I can literally pull up some comments that they're still going on bullying Jukes, and then turning left and crying how their faves are being bullied. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this double standard is just crazy, in my opinion. If the government is going to take people accountable, it should have started with Jukes, because that is what not only trended in the East, but also trended in the West. And I'm sure they saw it. This Jukes news made it to Nigerian news. Jukes is trending, and the wife made it to Nigerian. I had to bring it about him, and I understand that this is about Hamisa, and she's the one who talked about it, and even, tagged, probably reach out to some people. But boy, oh boy, Jukes needed this, in my opinion, because there were people, Bichkole openly said some not so good things about Jukes at Wasafi. Anyway, keep it classy, stay messy.